Alright guys, I want to talk some Pikmin merchandise, but the problem with Pikmin merchandise is it's really, really tiny. So I'm going to hand cam this one. And there is the shelf. So let's talk what I have on this. The really big Bulborb back there is actually from Pikmin 2. And he's the biggest of the plush set that came in. And you can see right there, that is a cell phone strap figure set with Olimar, a red Pikmin, and the SS Dolphin. That is just like a flat plastic piece for the Dolphin. And actually that little red bit there is supposed to come out of the bottom of it to make it appear that it's lifting off. It's not detached, it's just the way that they made the strap. Then I got a big old purple Pikmin here, the bruisers of the Pikmin. And I've got a blue and a white poisonous, blue aquatic, yellow electric, and that's a tiny yellow. I have a bigger yellow here, and then a tiny blue, the soft red, and the kind of shiny red. And when I bought my Pikmin plushes, I bought them all in flower form, because that's the most leveled Pikmin. So I decided to buy them all like that. They're available in all the iterations, the leaf, the bud, and whatnot. So let's talk about the rest of the straps. Here's the other one right here with a blue Pikmin. And it comes with the same plastic dolphin. SS Dolphin. Or is it the SS Hocotate? Maybe it's the SS Hocotate. I always get that mixed up. I want to call it the Dolphin. Maybe that's what I named it myself. And then the yellow one. There's also a yellow one in the strap set. So you get 3 Olimars and each of the Pikmin. And the red, interesting to note, is a leaf, blue bud, and yellow flower. So in the really, really small merchandise, well, let's get done talking about the plushes. This Bulborb right here has a little bit of plastic on the eyes, and it is from the first set of Pikmin plushes that came out. And the smaller ones right here, the shiny ones, those are from the first Pikmin as well, I believe. Yeah, you can see it on the tag there. And all the rest are from Pikmin 2 set, which is now, I think, officially retired. Olimar and Louie are officially retired, but they're re-releasing the Pikmin right around the release of Pikmin 3 in Japan. So let's look at the small toys. These came in 3 volumes of randomly packaged figures. And Olimar you get a couple of times, I think, but then Louie and the President are a little bit harder to get. The hardest ones in the set to get are the onions. Those came, I think, 1 per case, and there's a lot of boxes in a case. I forget, I think I listed that on my forums, but I forget off the top of my head. So I have the blue and the yellow and the red. These are very fragile as well. Just so everyone knows, if you're going to display them, they are very fragile. Well, I'm sorry. The rarest in the set are the ships. And those are in the case over here. And I believe I've talked about them before. The gold ship and the red ship. And I believe I was looking at the red ship, so it's somewhere around here. But there's the gold ship. And that's the more rare of the ships. So it goes gold ship, and then red ship, and then the onions. The next rarest are probably the flowers. 1 of each color. And then the larger animals. The Wollywog and the blowhog and the bread bug. Blowhogs. Water hog. And the Pikmin are kind of dispersed throughout the set. The very first Pikmin, you can kind of tell because the plastic is a little bit cheaper. That is one from the first set. And the base is the same color as the Pikmin, and they're tinier than most of these. I'm trying to find a red one. There's one right there. So those are from the first set, the Pikmin 1 set. And an Olimar came in that set as well. And then Volume 2 added some of the enemies. There's a tadpole there. And some of the smaller enemies. And then in the third volume, Pikmin 2 was out, so they added the purple Pikmin. And they look really nice with the little stands, and they came out with all the Pikmin have different poses. The red one is waving, the blue one looks like he's screaming, and the yellow one's just kind of hanging out. The purple one is sitting, and the white one just kind of looks mysterious, as he should because he's creepy. And trying to find some from Volume 2, but I think they just went with the same pose for both, if I remember correctly. So that's all the small figures. And there's also this Olimar here that has like a little suction cup on him. And that's a separate set of figures that are even harder to get a hold of. I have some of them. But yeah, they're pretty tough. So on the bottom of these it says 2004 Nintendo. And on the bottom of these it says 2004 Nintendo. But the sets were coming out sporadically. I don't think those are the years that the sets were coming out, because I think that's just the year of the license. So there are some other things over here. Excuse me. Here you see, I think this is the other ones from this second volume, or these could be the first volume and I have the second and third out. I forget, because the first and second volumes look really the same. It's the posing that's a little bit different. So you see the Pikmin come in all their different iterations, and then you see the second volume I think added so you can see the color of the base is a little different. So the second Pikmin look like they might have been added in Volume 2. And then you have the little Bulborb Pikmin crossovers, which are just the coolest. I also have a lot of these keychains. They all come with an Olimar and one Pikmin. Or two Pikmin, depending. And then these keychains, they're like little clip chains. And they came with the little pellets that the Pikmin carry. And those are from Pikmin 1. So these are some of my other ones that I haven't taken out of the package yet. You can see Louie right there. So Louie was in another strap set. And there's the President. You can kind of see that. So that is Pikmin stuff. Can't wait for Pikmin 3. Not sure when this will air, but I might have it already at the airing of this video. But yeah, I did play it at E3 and loved it. Thought it looked gorgeous, so it's only up from here. And yeah, thanks for watching my little Pikmin video. Talk to you later.